You work hard, you try to save, but somehow every month the money is gone, not because of one big disaster, not because you're bad with money. It's something quieter, something you don't even notice. Today we're talking about 8 silent money habits that keep families broke without realizing it. And if you recognize even 3 of them, you could be losing thousands of dollars a year without knowing. 1. The "it's just a small treat" mentality. We all love a little reward after a long day. A coffee, a snack, a quick takeaway dinner. It's harmless, right? Just a few bucks here and there. But here's the thing. Small leaks sink big ships. That $5 coffee on your way to work, 5 days a week, that's $25. Over a year, $1,3. Add in snacks for the kids, that late night dessert, the quick food delivery when you're too tired to cook. You could easily hit $3,000 a year on impulse treats you barely remember buying. And here's the kicker. Most families don't even include these in their budget. They think budgeting is for rent, bills, and groceries. But these little extras can be a mortgage payment by the end of the year. How to fix it? Set a fun spending limit. Allow $20, $30 a week for treats, but track it. When it's gone, it's gone. You'll still enjoy life without letting your coffee cup drink your savings dry. 2. The subscription pile-up. The average family today has at least 4 to 7 paid subscriptions. Streaming services, gym memberships, cloud storage, premium apps, and here's the scary part. Over 50% of people forget to cancel subscriptions they don't use. That $10 app you downloaded for a free trial, still charging you. That second streaming service you barely open, still charging you. That online course you never finished, yep, still charging you. The psychology trap. These are small amounts that feel too minor to worry about. But $10 here and $15 there adds up fast. A family with just 5 unused subscriptions could be losing $600, $1,200 a year. How to fix it? Once a month, check your bank and credit card statements for auto payments. If you haven't used something in the last 30 days, cancel it. 3. Vying for the future you. We've all done this. You buy running shoes because I'm going to start jogging. You buy expensive baking tools because I am going to make cupcakes for the kids every weekend. You buy books, gadgets, sports equipment, all for a future version of yourself that may never appear. This is aspirational spending. Buying for the life you imagine, not the one you live. And it silently drains money because unused purchases don't just sit in your home. They take up space. They clutter your mind, and they lock away money you could have invested. The cost. The average household has over $7,000 worth of unused items. Many of those were future me purchases. How to fix it? Before buying, ask yourself, would I use this tomorrow if it arrived today? If the answer is probably not, wait 30 days. For family guilt spending, this one's emotional. Sometimes we spend money not because we want to, but because we feel we should. Buying expensive gifts for relatives. Lending money you can't afford to lose. Paying for family dinners when it's not your turn. Guilt spending often comes from cultural or emotional pressure. You don't want to look stingy. You feel like you owe someone. You think saying no will cause conflict. But here's the truth. Every dollar you spend out of guilt is a dollar you take from your own family's future. How to fix it? Create a separate gift and help fund aside in advance how much you can give each year. That way, generosity has boundaries, and you avoid financial resentment. 5. Kids' hidden expenses. We all want the best for our kids, but modern parenting is expensive in ways we don't always see. It's not just tuition or food, it's school, trips, trendy clothes, sports equipment, latest gadgets, birthday parties that feel like small weddings. Many parents don't track these because they feel necessary or non-negotiable. But kids grow out of clothes in months. They switch hobbies, they lose interest in gadgets quickly. The cost. Families can spend $2,000, $5,000 a year on children's extras, and that's before college. How to fix it? Teach kids about money by setting budgets for activities and gadgets. If they want something extra, encourage them to save birthday money or do small chores for pay. 6. Fear of saying no. This habit doesn't just apply to relatives, it applies to friends, co-workers, even strangers. It's the fear of being the bad guy when someone asks for money, or when there's a group expense you can't really afford. You say yes because you don't want to seem cheap. You don't want to cause drama. You think it's only this one time. But over time, this just once becomes a regular pattern, and it's not just the money, it's the mental stress of constantly overcommitting the fix. Practice polite no phrases. Example, I'd love to, but it's not in my budget right now. The more you say it, the easier it gets. 7. Brand loyalty over budget loyalty. Do you always buy the same laundry detergent, same cereal, same shoes, without checking prices? Companies love loyal customers, but loyalty often costs you. Example, your favorite coffee brand. There's probably a similar one for 30% less. Your favorite cereal. The store brand might be identical in taste, but half the price. This isn't about cheaping out, it's about being brand smart. Sometimes paying more is worth it, but other times you're just paying for a logo. The fix. Once a month, compare your regular purchases with alternatives. Even switching just 5 to 10 products can save hundreds a year. 8. Ignoring the money leaks. The biggest silent habit of all. Not tracking your spending. When you don't see where the money goes, you assume you're doing fine. But money leaks are like a dripping faucet. Each drop seems tiny, until your water bill doubles. A leak could be paying for both home, internet, and unlimited mobile data you never use. Buying things on sale that you don't actually need. Forgetting to return items you didn't like. The fix. Once a week, spend 10 minutes reviewing your transactions. You'll be shocked at how many small charges you forgot about. Silent money habits are dangerous because they hide in plain sight. They don't feel like bad decisions, they feel normal. But when you add them up over a year, you could be losing $5,000, $10,000 without realizing it. Here's the good news. You don't have to fix everything at once. Pick one habit from today's list and focus on it for the next 30 days, then move to the next. Because the truth is, financial freedom isn't built by one big win. It's built by removing small, silent losses, one habit at a time. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe for more family finance tips, and share this with someone who might need a gentle money wake-up call. And in the comments, tell me, which silent money habit have you noticed in your own life?